2024 diecast line full of pretty uninteresting re-releases, the tuners with flames really stand out and shine brightly. They're tuners, which are of course always going to be popular, but they're also the first ever time the tuners with flames have been made in Thailand, something that's especially notable because the tuners Thailand variants are all pretty solid steps up from their original Mattel releases. Thailand really went above and beyond with making some little changes to the tuners' color schemes, facial expressions, etc. that really make them stand out and honestly make them pretty solid improvements over their original diecasts. So now it's really great to get there with flame variants made in Thailand so that your tuner collection can be a bit more consistent if you prefer to display their Thailand variants. Or if you only have their Thailand variants. Or if you're like me and your childhood DJ has broken into like 20 different pieces and so you finally got a replacement with his Thailand variant in 2020 and now you're getting the flame variant. That's my story. What's yours? Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2024 re-release of DJ with Flames. Unfortunately, they pulled a modern Mattel and just said DJ on the name tag. Would have loved with Flames written there. They even went out of their way to give all the tuners there with Flames artwork, but nope, just DJ. Alright, a kid could see this and not even realize that this isn't a regular DJ, especially if they just look at the poster. You know, I don't usually pay attention to the backgrounds of these diecasts anymore. There are two different background styles currently, with a Radiator Springs one and a Speedway one. Radiator Springs cars get the Radiator Springs one. Speedway cars, the Speedway one is for literally every other car. Literally everybody else gets the Speedway one here. And, you know, I never really understood why they would make a Radiator Springs one and a Speedway one and then just group everyone who isn't Radiator Springs into the Speedway one. Like, why not make more different backgrounds to fit different types of characters? Because I see this and it's like, yeah, DJ doesn't really work on the Speedway background, does he? I think I would have preferred him on the Radiator Springs background. Again, not usually something I pay attention to. I can't tell you the last time I had a review where I mentioned the background being different. I'm basically null to it at this point. I don't even pay attention to it, but this time something just looked off, and some people over in my Discord server have been talking about the backgrounds lately, and it's made me start thinking, like, yeah, they should have done a bit more with that. Anyway, on the back of the package, you could see a few of this year's pretty solid re-releases, like Mater with Sign and Cactus McQueen, and a few less interesting ones, a couple of Piston Cup racers that we've gotten pretty recently that are back this year, James Cleanair, Paunchy, and Rush Kerber, as well as Kathy Copter, who's back again for this year. Why do they keep making Kathy Copter? That's one of those cars that Thailand brought back, and they just keep making her. I wonder if she's like a really good seller, considering she's like the only helicopter in the diecast line right now. Maybe that's why they keep bringing her back. I would assume a helicopter in a diecast line that currently is dominated by only cars. I would assume maybe she's just a really hot seller. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that, see if she comes back again next year. Anyway, here he is out of the package, and yeah, these two basically look identical, don't they? Bit of a color inconsistency in the blues. Remember, my 2020 Made in Thailand DJ is here on the left. They have the exact same expression, unfortunately. I know Boost's Flames variant has a different expression, although I believe Boost's Flames variant expression was used on his Thailand regular variant, so it doesn't really matter anyway for his re-release this year. Yeah, same face. You could just see that the eye plate on my DJ is pushed down a bit further than this one. Common thing that happens all the time with the production of Thailand cars, of course. I gotta say, I think I prefer how DJ with Flames looks better in terms of color scheme. I think this slightly lighter blue does wonders to just make him look a bit more movie accurate there. He's got those nice green zigzags on him that are also on the side, of course. The original DJ release didn't have these, and they added them to him in 2010. Yeah, all these green zigzags on the side and the spoiler and everything. Standard DJ wheels there, and of course, his speaker system, which is prominently featured here on the back. Dial turn to the exact same station as the regular release. This is just the same mold, but with, of course, this plastic flame insert piece here inserted on the base instead of, you know, the normal one that's normally assembled here, compared to the normal exhaust, which is just a hard plastic piece put in during the assembly of the car. This is a much softer plastic, especially the flames here. They are very sturdy, but you can still tell they are a bit of a wiggly, soft plastic. If you kind of move them around a bit, you certainly can. I don't think they're going to break off too easily. If you apply enough force, they'll probably snap, but I think they're just flexible enough to stay on there just fine, you know. I don't really know if you could get them off with your hands unless you're really, really, really trying to break it. And if you're trying to do that, then just buy a normal DJ. I know he's not out that year. I know he's not out this year, but you could wait maybe. But as you can see, again, just some little slight color inconsistencies from the Thailand DJ to this DJ. Nothing big, no big deal at all. Well sculpted as always. DJ is a pretty impressive sculpt, especially for a car that first came out in 2006. There's a look at the base, and there we go. DJ with Flames, another 2024 re-release in the books for me. Now there are 2 more left for me to get. Yeah, this year I only needed to get 4 re-releases. Wingo, DJ, Boost, and Union Jack Ramon, who the poster told us would be the paint gun variant, but it's actually the regular variant, which will be his first single release ever. Good job, Union Jack Ramon. You're the best re-release this year, man, and we didn't even know about you. That was kind of a pleasant surprise. And maybe I'll pick up the Thailand Komodo. What do you guys think of the Thailand Komodo? I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. It's metallic, but I think the green color is way too dark. I think it looks really cool if you don't look at what Komodo looks like in Tokyo Mater, because he is supposed to be a much brighter color. I think making it metallic was the right choice, but if they did a brighter color, it would be better. I don't know. We'll see when I find him in stores if I pick him up or not. Maybe I'll pick him up, review him, and then repaint him if I don't like him. I don't know. I'm supposed to be talking about DJ. DJ, cool, good character. You know what's not a good character named DJ? Benicio del Toro in The Last Jedi. His name was DJ. Let's not talk about him. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.